Still getting used to the dual tablet control scheme. But we are back, and I just need a moment to get some beverage. Start popping some popcorn. While I'm gone, study this schedule. Tell me what you think. Great jam, isn't it? It's beautiful. This part I find particularly powerful. I played my cards the best that I could. I got as far as I could. I played Queen Jack and didn't hit a thing. Everybody laughed at me. Yep, so it went down. All right. So we're picking up where we left off, which was a quest to get Princess Zelda's golden horse, which we did. We found the horse, we brought it back. But now we're going to go travel to actually, there's one thing I wanted to look at under the adventure log, which was hang on, let's look at this main quest real quick. Mystery in the Depths, Dragon's Tears. Dragon's Tears. Mystery of the geoglyphs might connect to something that's inside the Forgotten Temple. Okay, yeah, that's where we met. That's a geoglyph, I believe, right? No? We're right near the Forgotten Temple, so let's just go there. See what that means. If I can grab a horse on my way. Nope. Oh. Oh, what? You front kicked me. Mean horse. I don't want that horse. I should kill that horse. Alright, so down in this canyon, something. Some kind of thing. Go down farther, I believe. One sec. Cool. Oh. Going right here. This game's just like gigantic. It's, everything's so big. Alright, got ourselves a big old temple here. Some enemies down below, but Interesting. So the first time in a while I've seen a box contain something else other than an arrow. Or maybe those were laying on top of the box. Should be able to... Oh, why did you throw that? Pick that up. Too far up to ascend, so we keep moving. I don't know what we'll find here. You never know. This game is unpredictable. That's another strong point about this game. You just don't know. Looks like I gotta get up there. Get my popcorns ready. Be right back. All right. All right. Just climb up there. It appears to be the way to go. Hang on. Let's try this. Save a little time. Save a little time. Save a little stamina. Maybe do it again right here. Yeah. Oh, look at this. We have an interior shrine. There's a whole lot of assets to build for a shrine, you know? Like this big old... Oh, it's Impa. That's Impa. Where could it be? Yep. Oh, Link. Thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there is something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? So maybe this was like a giant maze. Is there a tier inside this temple? That's what it sounds like. It just seems to be alluding to. All right, Bob. I really do need, like, eating the popcorn with the cup. It prevents greasy fingers, but it's just easier. I'm dropping. Yesterday, I had like 20 pieces of popcorn on the floor. All right. We got us a shrine. I missed the title of the shrine, but it looks like. Okay, we got to make. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube kind of deal. We gotta create. Yeah, we gotta create a solid rectangle. Like. Easy. Can we sneak him? Nope, he already saw me. Put that down. Yeah, good thought. Let's whoop. Do some merging, some fusing. Barrels. What is this? A steel barrel? These are wooden barrels. Blue rupee. Rare blue rupee. I wonder if I need that down here. Oh, another puzzle. Gotta create another square. Okay, this is a neat little challenge. Take a look at it. Excuse me. Let's just start putting them in and see what happens. Let's try this one here. We get it on the first try. Oh, where's that? Let's do this real quick. Oh. Really? It's that close. Guess we need one more piece. Something good, something good. Large zonite charge. I don't know. That's not gonna do it. Well, let's try taking this out. Putting this in here. Yeah. Oh, it might actually. Yes, I think this is it. Yep. Got it. Alright. What could be in this big old temple? Alright. That's our fourth blessing. That's an upgrade. So she wants us to explore this temple. And so far, I've seen no other alternate paths, so we've just... There's no backtracking needed. To look around. We keep going forward. At least none that I noticed. I mean... Interesting touch. Like the fallen state of this. Like it's like a zombie apocalypse kind of vibe. Zombies and those Gibdos were kind of zombie-like. Look at this fallen statue. So yeah, this is the only pathway, point of egress along the way. Oh, what's in here? Kind of a hub? And still, the only way forward seems to be this path. What are these? Sundelions, okay. Those are the flowers they say will help us in the depths. Just, we'll check. Nothing here is grabbable. But we keep going. Looks like a boss arena if I ever saw one. Ah, this place. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. Okay, I thought I was going to have to fight somebody. There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Rito Village. Ah, this is the map of where all these tiers are. Huh. Seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well. Yeah. I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. Okay. So I was expecting something a little deeper than this, but not a problem. Oh wait, we got a tunnel down here. Where is this taking us? Back up? Rarely do I ever take the stairs up anywhere. I usually ascend or climb. Yeah. Alright, so let's get a picture of this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 9, 10, 11. And then looks like there's one more. Can we read, can we read that one? What that says? A tear with a tear. Okay. Alright, so let's just real quick compare that to our actual map. We got that one, that one. That one, that one. Oops. So it looks like there's one around here we didn't get. Oop. Ugh. Maybe it's around here. Around here. Hang on. Yeah, it's got to be the one around here. And one around here. No? According to this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. There's one more, but the adventure log shows more than that. Memories. Anyway, so we got one more, right? This one? We haven't gotten. That's where we are now, is it not? No, more like right around here. So there's only one more that looks to me. All right. We can warp. Let's warp over here and see if we can find it. We'll warp, launch, and see if we can find it. I didn't know we were one away from collecting them all. If that's true. I guess we'll find out. It looks like water. Land on this thing here. Take a look. Maybe around here-ish. Depending on how accurate that floor map is. So we'll head this way. Is that it? No? On top of the mountain? Need to head more this way. Direction. This one we got already, right? Yeah. We need to head this way. I think. And again, I've been here enough times, you think if it was here, I would have seen it by now. I think it's still more like right around here. Could be way down there. In the chasm. Oh wait. No. So dark. I guess like do eat again. Just going by the map on the floor in the picture we took. Looks like it's this way. Like cold water or something? Like hurting me, taking damage. So we gotta head east. I gotta get over this water. I'm thinking. If that map, if that floor map is accurate at all. Is this a, can this be? No. It's a Lionel. Uh-oh. Not a beatable Lionel. I want to find out. We're going to find out. I think he is beatable. That's, that arrow took off some damage. Yeah, mount him. Oh. Oh. Dodge, dude. Guess I can't only mount him when he's stunned. Oh, we'll avoid him. North, I think, is again. So if you look at the map, we're looking for that one. We can't straight up, not that one, but the one above it. And where it is, no, two above it, actually. The second one down from the leftmost, topmost one. And it looks like this river we're near. Where is it? Wait a minute. Or is that a trail? Well, there's a big lake or pond to the left. Which would be this, right? Yeah. We're standing like right, it's got to be right in here. So north would be the direction. We'll take the long way around. Walk it. There's a shrine over there. I guess, should I go to this shrine? Yeah, let's go to this shrine. Save some time. Over here. No? Let's climb a little higher and look down. Maybe get a Korok seed. Usually they're at the top of these mountains. It's probably a puzzle one. What do they want me to do? Pop the balloon? Yeah, I'm not going for it. I don't care. I wanted this geoglyph. It should be over here. I don't see it. Right around here. Is it under the snow, maybe? I mean, that'd be... I thought I already... The first labyrinth. I see nothing that resembles a geoglyph. It could be in a big tunnel. What do you think? It'd be outdoors. They'd all be outdoors, wouldn't they? It'd be kind of misleading if one was indoors somewhere. Where are we? Oh well. Yeah, no sign of a geoglyph. We'll just go to a town. We'll see if we can liberate this town and finish this shrine. Do the shrine first. Battle time. Get him. Oh. Oh. Get up in there. Come on. How annoying. I'm trying to merge my weapon. Use my weapon. I'm getting shot. That was a recon attempt. Just getting the lay of the land. I would have done a little better though if my merge would have worked. Stuff on the step down. Come on, pick, get it, get the horn. There we go. Oh, how annoying. I don't know if it's from underneath that. Have to pull it off over here. I did not pick up the horn. Apparently not. That's cool. That ice arrow turned that into that walking platform. There's one. Oh, that's the phone. Yeah, not super difficult. It's just a matter of getting my items in line so I can use them. And I think we'll just climb up there. There we go. Man, should not have been that hard. All right. Hey there. This is the strong guy. Oh, he fell down. Did he fall in the water? Oh, he did. And he's dead. That other guy. Oh, they're both on floating. Yeah, get away from that. We got this. Oh, that was close. Jump was a little too high for me. Okay. I think there's one more guy. This guy. Yep. All right. Convenient location to end the battle. Right at the door for the blessing and the chest. Give me a good weapon. Strong weapon. Okay, well. I'll take it. Power of 27. Alright, so now we gotta liberate this town. We're just gonna go right into it. Is that a mine? Smoke coming out of it? Or a well, I mean? Sure is. And in our travels, we'll be replenishing our arrow supply. Okay, so here we go. Here. That was easy. Something to bomb in there. If I have the desired effect, move. Oh, you know, yeah, I forgot about. Let's bring our other friend in here. See what kind of damage she can do. Oh! He snuck up on me. I didn't see him. Okay. Might have to be a little more tactical here. You know, let's just go down here for a second. Oh, monster forces. This is part of the battalion I need to wipe out here. But you know, there's going to be something else in here. Excuse me. Not just that one guy. Maybe that is it. Huh. Jesus. Fishing harpoon. There were like melons up in that tree. Where'd they go? Oh, right here. Palm fruit. What, there's something with these jars too. I forget exactly. Maybe I'm wrong. How powerful is that? Ah! He's a strong one. Why am I using this weapon? That's okay. Still get. Wow. Again, I think is that enemy I killed down below dead, or do I gotta come back down and kill him again? Yeah. Oh. Can't swim. Is there anything floating under there or buried down there? Oh. Why is there really nothing else on here? Maybe he was just down there to be that one last guy you gotta find. Even though he's our first guy, we'll be fine. Okay. Bring in our girl. Now. Change our weapon. Now. What are you doing way over there? Why do you make me walk all the time? You've been by my side. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Worth using. I could have swore there's something to do with these. No? Oh, can I take him out? Like I grab him with my power? Can I even get out of this? There we go. Oh, alright. I thought there was... Those items held some significance of some kind. Okay, that's an easy way to get to the map. Okay, alright. Here we go. Alright, where's our girl? Don't make me look for you. She's out here still, right? Yeah. There she is. Oh, no, that's Tulin. Really? One shot kill on that guy. I didn't think he looked like he still had full health. Okay. There she is. Missed the bug. Send them into the flames. So the lightning actually, if we lightning strike the ground and starts a fire, we can get like an updraft. Good to know. I'm gonna run into battle. I just want to charge her up again. Is there a guy behind me approaching me? No, it's a log. She does me no good running into battle like that. And I want to charge her up. I do appreciate her fighting for me, with me. Get up. Come on, I can't. What? Use your shield link. Trying to be tactical with my fighting style, but I can't pull out the shield quick enough. We still have a handful of enemies to take out. Okay, where are you? Oh. Oh, Hylian rice, great. Come on, charge up, thank you. That sends him flying. I mild up draft. What other weapons we got here? Let's use this one. Fuse has already been used. Traveler's spear. Oh, that's a nice little spear. Where are you? There you are. Nope. That's what I want. That's what I'm talking about. The mighty thistle. Oh, got him while he was sleeping. Wake up, dude. Those guys, though, they can swim. These alphos. Okay. Okay. Black Lizalfo's horn. Pretty powerful. Well, the axe is great for destroying the arrow flying away from me. Destroying blocks or crates. We're about halfway done with this. Let's check that hut. Let's check the hut. Check the hut, check the crates. Check the pot. Empty. Oh, there's people inside. I wish I could call for help and then they'd find me. Maybe I'll just whimper it as loud as I can. Help, help, help. I'm here to rescue you. Alright, we're finding the rest of these guys. Probably on that ship, right? A lot of them are. Makes sense. They're like pirates. Get on their ship. Take him out. Using stealth tactics would be... Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at that. What a big, huge whip that was. Ah! Gotta wait for the... There we go. A little battle. Use some of that electric juice, girl. What happened? We're just gonna hang out up here and hit him with lightning arrows. Oh! One of them got up here. Enter. Where'd the big guy go? Did he fall off the ship? Those electric arrows are very powerful. Almost got them all. Gotta get the guy above there. Cooling. He completely oblivious to everything. That whole battle, he's just standing up there. Didn't see any of it go down. You knock him off the ship? Apparently. Bouncy Claymore. Okay. Before we go after him, we'll loot. You hear that popcorn shell in my throat? Hola, Mark. 45. It's going well. Been at this for about an hour. I'm liberating this town from the enemy. The monster forces. Almost done. Excuse me. And I decided to just my attempt to solve the depths quest weren't going so well yesterday. I spent a good 3 hours down there. It felt like it might have been, maybe not quite so much, but it's what it felt like. And revealed a lot of it on the map, but I was following those statues, and then the trail got cold, and I wasn't really sure where to go. Oh, the depths? I'll show you once I get past this. He's gonna swim away. Where are you going, dude? Swimming away from me. Trying to get back on the ship. It's the last enemy, I believe, out of this monster force. Maybe there's one over here. I don't want to get caught off guard and start this whole thing again. I'll show you right now. So yeah, this is my stamp for the statue that points east, and I just tried going due east. And just kind of led me down to the dark path, you know what I mean? Like, wandering aimlessly. So, today, actually last night I decided to change it up, but today, I'm checking out towns that I haven't yet explored. Towns I found, but haven't yet really investigated too deeply. Got him right in the chin. Come on. Power up, girl. She always runs away when I need her. Get back. There we go. Thank you. She doesn't always run away, but... I assume you went to different entry points to get such a scattered map? I did. Because I started reaching points that was too... I was running out of arrows. And... I mean, getting close. My inventory was running low. So I gave up because I was aimless, really. But yeah, I started checking different entry points and trying to just find those light routes. Ah, roasted porgy. How was the Thunder Temple when I left? I finished that. We got past that. It was enjoyable. I like the bosses and the graphics, and this is a 10 out of 10 game. I don't care if it didn't get Game of the Year. This is freaking... It's so vast, and now that I've... you know, relieve myself of the pressure of trying to beat it under a certain time limit, I can just enjoy it and appreciate it. It's also, I think, just in general, I've picked two games that take a very long time to get to the end, and I like to finish what I start. But I decided, like, I'll just use these games as ways to tinker with my streaming like my production. Yeah, we'll just hit him with the... And it's perfect for that. Slow pace, you know, long-term commitment, gradual improvements. So. How are you? Ready to go back to school tomorrow? This weekend flew by for me. All right, that's it. Yes, got it. So yeah, this was the first town I stopped at. I was looking for a, we went to the Forgotten Temple. It has a map on the floor of, what, the monsters are gone? Roselle, everyone, it's safe to come back now. Has a map on the floor. of the geoglyphs, and I'm apparently I've gotten all but one geoglyph, and I cannot find it. Yeah, finals coming up. Yeah, yeah. Are you graduating this year, or what grade are you in? Can't be. Those horrible monsters are. They're all gone. Every last one of them. Of course they're gone. Last time, when I originally arrived at this town, I was not in any condition to fight those guys. I saw everything from the house where I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself. Whoa, I knew it. Sure, you look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you are solid as stone. Knew it the moment I saw you. Thank you. We could do nothing but watch while monsters overran our village. If you hadn't shown up, our home might have been damaged beyond repair. We owe you a great debt. Thank you, thank you. The good news is not all of the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't you worry. I'll fix up all the houses and monsters destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby. Olson, you're only a visitor, and yet, what can I say but thank you? I'm sorry, but I don't have anything I can give you as reward, not with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll be sure to show you just how warm our hospitality can be. Yes, I'm hopeful we can repay you for all you've done, one day eventually. Now listen everyone, Lurlin Village has been given a chance at a fresh start. If we all do our part, I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready, because old Bolson here is going to keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. No, I'm not graduating, but my sister is. I just want to get a job and be one with school. Be done with school. I don't plan to be something special. I'd prefer to live peacefully, settle down with the right woman, and live average. I like the simple things. Man, I tell you what, just learn a trade. Plumbing, construction is money. Just, if I had any advice, it'd be don't do something that's super physically demanding. There's certain jobs that'll tear you up. People settle, you know? They don't think they can do better, and then they settle for a job. They don't try. Let's talk to this guy. Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself feels clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible, awe-inspiring. And now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work. Yes, the pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet. We have to do something about the state of the village, or no one will return home. Don't you worry, I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about construction. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this whole village for taking me in. And I pay my debts. It's kind of my thing. Also, this village has charm. I can't wait to restore the restaurant and the lucky treasure shop to their former glory. Materials might be an issue though. See, I'm going to need a rather large amount of logs and Hylian rice. And since I want to use the palm trees as central pillars in the buildings, the logs have to come from somewhere else. How can I help? What are the people called at work on oil rigs for like 9 hours each day? That's something I would rather die than do. Haha. There's rigger? I don't know. But I know what you mean. What did you say? No, I appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much. You drove off those awful pirates after all. I would recommend... I mentioned it. I mean, you may have overheard me talk about it. Get a commercial driver's license pays, and it doesn't cost. Some companies will pay for your school. I couldn't ask an outsider to go to so much trouble for us. Now, if he's offering to help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're going to rebuild each destroyed foundation's building. So let's see, yeah. Think you can collect 15 logs from me? That's what we'll need. And when I say logs, I don't mean ones from palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important. So get those logs from other trees, okay? Also, I'm going to need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burned. Think you can handle that too? Thank you for everything. I won't be able to assist you myself. I'll be looking around and assessing the damage. I'm going to call this project the Great Lurelin Village Revival. Our first collaboration. How exciting is that? Heh, no pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. Can I just carry logs? Or do I gotta, like they can't be carried in my inventory. I have to bring them from somewhere else, right? Alright, so there's that mission. Let's go to Hatino. But yeah, if I had known, I should have been driving much longer. I'm only in my second year, but pays better than anything I've ever done before. I mean, I don't know, driving's boring, but I get to listen to Bluetooth, you know? I listen to YouTube. I don't watch anything, obviously, because I'm driving, but I can listen to it. Let's check out this well. Roughnecks, there you go. I should have looked it up. I'm slow. Still need a little work on my so I made some progress in the production. I can show, like, for example, yesterday I mentioned I burned some teriyaki. There's the photos to prove it. Although it was good. The batch on the right, I didn't turn the heat down when it came time to cook the rice. On the left I did, so you can see the difference, but it still tasted delicious. So good. Today was a major cooking day, so busy day. But the browser thing is still not quite as efficient. I have to, like, open it up because I like to turn this one monitor off, and that's the monitor my browser's on. So if I want to bring up the browser, I have to turn the monitor back on. They were both the same dish. Just the pot on the right was overcooked. Same dish. Both pots. And then there we go. Those are two different. That's what I cooked today. Some of what I cooked today. Jambalaya on the left and chili on the right. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. So I have transitioned from white rice to grain rice, which takes longer to cook. And both dishes were started at the same time, but when it came time to add the rice, so you bring it to a boil, then add the rice, and then simmer it at the lowest heat, and I forgot to turn down the one on the upper right. Yeah, check this out. I also made some quiche today. There's the before and afters. So, and I also, you know, let's see if I have that here. It's still not completely set up, but yeah, here's between yesterday and today, these are all the meals I prepped, all the portions. So I'm up to 69 portions. Yep, the burgers I grilled. So quiche. Beautiful thing about quiche is that you can like put anything you want in it. Real, like, you know, that quiche is chicken and broccoli quiche, but you could put beef. I mean, I don't know. Tracy or TG could tell you more. So this looks like a short. Okay, I don't want to get caught up in his mind. Just wanted to check it out real quick. I like my quiche. So the recipe I was given calls for cooking the quiche for 15 minutes at 425 degrees, then lowering it to 350 and cooking it for 30 minutes. But I have to cook it longer than that. I like my quiche like dry. I don't like it. And then I freeze it and reheat it. It's an egg-based pie with cheese and whatever else you want to add to it. That's right, yeah. Sorry, I thought you might have known what it was. You just didn't eat it. You can throw whatever in there. You can make a taco quiche. You can make a... There's different names too, like Florentine. Isn't that chicken and spinach? It's like, there's different... different name quiche for different types of ingredients. This time around, I didn't get. Sometimes, whoops, I like to get a little creative, but not this time. I just need to get it over with. I spent so much time cooking this weekend. You know, I had to like, you know, the free time I did have in between cooking, I did spend on the call it the live stream infrastructure. Still need work, but getting there. Don't think I've seen you around. Are you a traveler? Then welcome to Hatino Village. I'm Reed, the mayor. And yes, before you say it, I know about all these tacky sculptures everywhere you look around here. What an eyesore. Oh, we have a typo. They've spoiling the rustic atmosphere Hatino Village is known for. Is that a typo? Should be there, right? The traditional is quiche Lorraine with Swiss cheese, onion, and bacon. It has a custard-like texture and it's delicious. Yeah, I love. And I know who's behind it. The designer at Ventes Clothing, that clothes shop near the village entrance. I was just thinking about going and giving her a piece of my mind. Sorry to say, but if you need something from me, you'll have to come see me again later. No problem. Sorry, but not now. My husband told me he's on his way to Ventes Clothing, and I have to be ready for what comes after. Never heard of it? A clothing shop right near the village entrance. But no, I really can't get into it right now. Deep breaths, Clavia. There'll be time to entertain guests later. Oh, about to be an intense confrontation. Yeah, and meatloaf and meatballs. Still need to make that. No entry without permission. We'll do that sometime later this week, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, we don't want to kill these goats, right? These belong to somebody. They're not running away. They're not wild. If they were wild, they'd be running. Another well. Either it was meant to be there instead of they've, or it could be that they forgot the word been, which could say they've been spoiled. Yeah. You gotta expect like one typo, but you know, that's to be a perfect edit. They all look neat. This is like kids. It's like a daycare. Which one do I read today? Oh, this history of the Sheikah tribe book looks good. Let's see. Here we go. The Sheikah tribe was known for their wisdom as expressed by their love for learning and technology. That technology was instrumental in sealing away the calamity of 10,000 years ago. However, their knowledge was also seen as a threat to the security of the kingdom, and they were exiled. Eventually, the Sheikah, who harbored grudges against the kingdom, gathered to form the Yiga clan. To this day, they work from the shadows to destroy the kingdom. Whoa, aren't the Sheikah tribe those people in Kakariko village to the northwest of here? They all seem like good folks. I didn't know there was an evil version of them. Wow, who are you? Don't sneak up on me like that. Who wants to know? Is there something wrong with studying in secret, huh? It's funny how many people I sneak up on when I'm talking to them and like they didn't hear me at all. But yeah, one typo in how much I was wondering this earlier when I was reading, like, am I going to read an entire novel when this game's all said and done? But games of the past, the old games had typos, a lot of typos. So yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you in... Link, you're back! Ah, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly, you're back in town then. But what of Princess Zelda? Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see? She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now, we're covering history, which was very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you like. That said, class has ended for today, but I hope to see you here tomorrow morning. The Calamity is the, like, Breath of the Wild, right? Because that was Calamity Ganon. Which, they say that's 10,000 years ago. Doesn't make... Well, that's confusing. Easy way out. Get the high ground. Can't hardly call this a field yet. It'll need a lot more work before it's through. Oh, you stuck up on me. No. Well now, what's a wanderer doing in our neck of the woods? Going where you please is a perk of being a traveler, eh? Chalk it up to fate, and let me tell you about this place. This is the Hateno School field. Right now, it's more like an empty lot, but it used to be a good little field. I aim to get it back in shape so it can support crops again. It's hard work fixing up a plot after it's gone to seed. It'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. I wonder what the population of this map is. Be interesting to know. Like this entire map. All the towns, all the people walking around. Who seem townless. We gotta cook, actually. We've squandered a lot of our meals. Start with some raw prime meat. Oh yeah, here we go. Make a defense dish. Add some herb to it. Oh yeah, iron shroom will help our defense out. And a good old-fashioned apple. Tough fried greens. The winner. Yeah, apple. Bananas. We'll make a nice... we got some, the Mighty Thistle. Yeah, some power-up. Power-up meal. Mighty simmered fruit. Keep going. What is this? Yeah, raw gourmet meat. Oh yeah. You can eat it raw. That's what kind of disgusting. Hold that. Add some bananas. More bananas. And an apple. Alright, yep. Good, good, good. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. More bananas. And a whole raw bird. I don't know. What looks better? That dish? Or that dish? I think my dish is a little better. At least I'll get more portions out of it. This is going to turn into a cooking stream. Yeah. Play Cooking Mama. What do we got here? Tree nut. Let's cook this into something. See, the thing is, I cook once every 2 months on average. I do cook like in between, like I am going back to like my pizzas. I bought some dough. I like to cook. I used to work in pizzerias. I worked on many years. So I like to cook pizzas at home. It's cheaper. And you can put, like, I'm not like a cheese and pepperoni guy. That got old fast. Whoops. I'm a chicken, pineapple, onion type of guy. All right, we'll go ahead with one of these. Make another powerful attack up meal. And then we'll cook a few meals. If I had a chef hat, I'd put it on right now, you know? Maybe that's what the stream needs. Some hats, some different hats for comic effect. All right, so now we'll just do some normal, like yeah, Hylian shroom. Doesn't offer any special effects. We don't want special effects. We just need some heals. Simmered fruit. Do it again. What is this? Bolt fruit. What was that? Hell's Kitchen show? Do Hell's Kitchen? I mean, it's got to be tough. I don't watch much TV anymore, but what can be added to a food show to make it interesting? I guess if you just love to cook, that alone would make it interesting. Let's just try 4 herbs and a raw meat. Hot take, there should be a little cooking minigame when you discover a new recipe. Yeah. I noticed there's recipes pinned on the walls on some of the, like the stables. Oh, there's an egg. But I don't, you know. I'm sure there's some like esoteric recipes, maybe. I'll do some, you know, unique stuff. So far I haven't gotten a mission. Just checking out the place. This batch of popcorn has a lot of didn't like a lot of unpopped kernels. Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy. That's me, suspicious. Huh? You're suspicious? Yippee, you're the first actually suspicious guy I've met. I could tell as soon as I saw you. Oh, but I'm not supposed to talk to the suspicious ones.
Yeah.
Meet again, how have you been? Worn anything good lately? If I told you that I knew where to find some of Misko's fabled fashion items, would you be interested? Ha, I thought as much. Well, listen up. It's said that some of Misko's treasure is near Fort Hatino, hidden in a cave, marked with stone statues. Hatino Village, famous for the CC brand, is where I open my eyes to the wonders of fashion. It's serendipity. I must find that cave. I will, on my honor as a fashionista. I will get to the bottom of this rumor. So she didn't mark it on my map. She just told me about it. Okay. This is not going well. Oh. Be right there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed, coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before, folks came to Hatino Village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy get-up Cece makes. So which are you after? I'm after the veggies. Ah, that's what I thought. Hatino is its veggies after all. I focus on growing pumpkins myself, but there's other fields and a couple of farms up the hill too. And I suppose nowadays we've got those weird sculptures to gawk at too. Point is, there's plenty to check out around our village if you take the time to look. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? I'm trying to crossbreed or something? What is that called when you take a branch off one thing, put it on another? Forgot what that's called. Graft? Not a graft, is it? Dream of owning your own home? come down to Terrytown in Akala. Actually, let's see here. We'll try this. What's it called when you take a branch from one... Well, what's it called when you take a branch from one plant and graft it onto another plant?
According to Wikipedia, grafting or graftage is a horticultural technique whereby tissues of plants are joined so as to continue their growth together. The upper part of the combined plant is called the scion, while the lower part is called the rootstock.
Aha. It was graft. I'm thinking like skin graft. That's why I didn't think it was it. Anyway, come down to Terrytown in Akala. We'll build it for you just the way you saw it in your dreams. Yeah, word of the day. Well, we looked up tarnation earlier, too. If you ever wondered, that is a word. Tarnation. Like, what in tarnation? It's an actual word. So that's what that guy was doing, I wondered. Was he grafting plants? How else would he be coming up with something new? Miss Zelda. Miss Zelda still isn't back. Is it because she's disappointed in me? Oh, do you have business at Miss Zelda's house too, meester? You know, she's not back home yet, right? Right around the time of the upheaval, Miss Zelda just stopped coming home. She always used to say, "See you later," whenever she left the village, but not that time. Oh, there's a horse. That's the horse we found earlier. Earlier as in yesterday. Oh, somebody's diary. Oh, Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He as Pura's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. Bolson was the guy we talked to in the village prior. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community take to this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Alright, so there's a hidden... I can sleep. Let's sleep. Sleep until morning. Hey, see, now, with this monitor on, you can see how bright... Like, watch, I'll turn it off. Or, actually, I'm not going to turn it off. I'm going to darken it. See that? See the difference? That's why I got to figure out how to bring up the browser without the monitor. Otherwise, my two other browsers or monitors are fully filled with other things. They have other responsibilities. One of which is playing this game. Hidden room. But I have to go down this well and get into the hidden room. Maybe. It's the well we went down once already. Where would that room be? Or maybe this isn't the right building for the room. Maybe it's another building. You found out where to buy a house in this game? Not on this playthrough, but I know it's possible. And you can store weapons in there. Since you no longer own that one. Yeah, I haven't in this playthrough. I haven't yet done that. I wasn't speed running. Is that the room? I was going so fast through this game trying to beat it by the, the fifth or whatever. A lot of stuff I think that's the room. Can we pin this? Put a pin on it? But, there we go. I probably don't even need a pin. I'm not even gonna pin it. All I can say about the real estate, it's like Legos. Oh, really? You can build it? You can like literally build it? I found, when we were in the depths, I came across a Yiga who had, we haven't been down here. I thought I guess it was another well. Zelda's diary. Though the calamity is over, its scars remain. A mountain of problems stands before us, even as we begin to rebuild. No matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. A kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic just for him. I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Even if you would ever expect that the torches are the key, what throne room are we talking about? Oh, and it's a side quest. It's an actual side quest, so maybe... yeah, one of the Yiga... had a pretty cool vehicle. It was like a tank. And I had never seen anything like that. This game's just... a lot... the word bigger isn't accurate enough to describe it. It's huge. Looking for a spot to ascend. I mean, this could be wrong, but I don't think this is it, but the only problem is with, building stuff. Let's get out. I don't have a lot of battery power right now. I need to boost that up. So anything I make is not going to last very long. Oh, is that a chest? Wait, I didn't notice this before. Well-worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Really? Cute. My friend described this game best, so they've taken the map of the old game and multiplied it by 3. Yeah. You got the sky and the depths. And you can feel it, like... it feels big. Who needs that? Who needs what? The hairband? Oh. So I don't think there's a spot under here that's gonna get me into that one. Is this the secret room she was talking about? I don't think so. I think it just might be like a cosmetic item. I'll equip it. Let's check it out. Oh, it holds his hair back. That's it. So, how do I rotate him? Yeah, in Breath of the Wild, his hair was pulled back. That's a big difference in his look. In Tears of the Kingdom, it's not held back. But unfortunately, yeah, it has no defense or anything, so no advantage in wearing it. Yeah, exactly. It should be like another accessory I could wear alongside. All right, let's go. Let's get up. I'll do it the old-fashioned way by climbing the ladder. I just think there's something like, you know, I do vaguely recall finding that room. I think maybe I'm wrong, but that looks like it's just a chimney, though. Is this the room? That might be the room. Ah, open the door. Yeah. Or is it in there? Like under the bedroom. Maybe that's where it is. And maybe we can get to it. Ooh. Close. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh. Well, I'll try. I don't think so either here, though. We'll try it, but... Should have just left. Give me a hand. Alright. Keep looking around. I know there's still like this lady I gotta talk to, the fashion designer, wherever she is. Oh, I need to reach my friend. Oh, this guy. This guy again. Let me guess. He's very far away. Oh, he's up there. Oh, there's a cherry blossom tree up there. That'd be worth checking out. Get the map real quick. Going to the tree. Then coming back down. Hopefully we can glide our way to it. Close to it. I'm just so tempted to stop and explore that, but not right now. There it is. It's like some kind of heart-shaped pond in there or something. Broken heart. Nice safe landing. Just looking at the map from above makes me realize how beautiful it looks. Really is like a great game. It's just great. There's so much going on. Looking to the distance and telling me it doesn't look amazing. I know. Even like just seeing here, the cell. It's like cell shading light. It's not like 100% complete cell shading, but you can see like the inspiration of cell shading of Wind Waker. I've yet to complete any of these light pillar spots. One close. Try that one out. What's up with this heart-shaped pond, though? Huh. It's just unlocked like so many points on the map. Wait, I didn't know about that. You didn't know about this? The cherry blossom tree? Is that what you're referring to? Uh-oh. I spoiled it. I haven't unlocked one yet. Maybe we'll see together. I did find a cave. And I couldn't get in. It was a Yiga. I believe it was Yiga. Yiga or Shika. Yeah, well, somebody told me about the, offer an apple, and that happens. Interesting. Those things just look dang goofy with that big old nose. Right in the face. That's just dang. That's funny. It's just a nice touch. Everything's just well thought out in this game. Treasure up here. Curious to see if it's like a significant treasure or if it's just like maybe it's just leading me to caves, what is the significance of this place? And that's another thing. The cave systems alone are like their own map. I do kind of miss like miss the legitimate fishing mini games, but you just gotta. You need a full. You know what I mean? That's a big old blastable wall right there. Let's try. Okay, so I don't want to go that way, or do I go on this way? There's my body friend. Yeah, I'll ban him in a second here. I mean, I wonder how many people actually like fall for that. Oh. Got all the stuff in the water. I didn't even notice. Treasure chest over there. Far away. Yeah, we're moving now. Ah! Oh, okay. Could have swam here. Where we use that, though? Trying to think of a way to make bots entertaining, you know, like... I don't even know what. Battle bots, you know? Remember the show Battle Bots? Which might still be a thing online. Watched a lot of small streamers out, and one of them has been fooled by this yet. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be like a real, either gullible, desperate, or rich. To just waste money on out of curiosity, you know. Okay, so we can turn this guy. This thing's got a little bit of speed to it. Slow down. Get over to this board. I'm sure I can reach it from here. Right? Yeah. Sapphire. To be fair, there are some really dumb people in this. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's got to work if they're taking the time to set it all up. It's cheap view. So yeah, what I was told is that's an advertisement for a site that sells view bots. Which that makes sense. They get the guy in there, whoever it is, and then that's sadly people do it. I'll never do it. I will never do it. If I can't, if I'm not interesting enough to get an audience, then I don't deserve an audience. Is this where we came in? Nope. Oh, come on. Hit him in the head. Thank you. Between view bots and like Cronus, it's pretty sad. I occasionally watch. That's like a guilty pleasure, I guess. Watching cheaters get caught, but they deny it. You know, their video proof is obvious. Nobody plays that good. Nobody's that good at Call of Duty. Nobody's that good at any first-person shooter. Dude, look at this. Look how. Okay, that's where I came in. And we can climb up there. So yeah, this cave alone is like a lengthy search. And yeah, I do need bright bloom seeds. I used a lot of them up. How many of them do I have? 79. Getting there. Oh, it's a wet climb. Come on. There we go. Back in the day too, like I remember playing like computer games that were adventure games. This would have blew my mind as a like 10-year-old. I would have been like, what in the world is this? These are graphics. Oh. that's right. That thing's got to come out. Oh, oh man, I'm low on bows. Get him. There we go. Yeah, got one of them. I watch Moist Critical talk about that sometimes. I love the ones where the biker gets aggressive because a car got too close and then he ends up getting arrested after the police see the footage. I tell ya. Oh, he just blew that away. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it goes into the people are, not only are they stupid, they think you're stupid. And they'll believe anything. It's fun to watch, but it's like, I can't waste my time watching too much of this. Like to catch a predator or just drunk, frantic bow. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies. Okay. Bow's a bow. Yeah, it's like the Jerry Springer-ization of of the world, really. But modern world. Sad. Then the biker is confronted by the police and he goes, "Oh, come on, man." Haha. I might know which one you're talking about. I might have seen it. I watched one where there's a guy on a bike and he gets pulled over or whatever. He was like wanted for a very long time. They finally caught him. He just randomly pulled over. Okay, where is this leading us? This is a good old-fashioned farming, looting quest, but... Is there an ultimate goal here? It just even sounds funny. It looks funny and it sounds funny. It doesn't handle melee attacks very well. I haven't seen that one yet, but I'm talking about the one where the biker accuses the kid of trying to leave, so the biker ends up opening the kid's car door 3 times. Unbelievable. Ooh, black horriblin. That's what they're called, horriblins? Oh, we're on the other end. Here we are. Okay, maybe, yeah, do these pillars of light lead us to... Dash. Just caves? The caves that are around us? You know? Is that its purpose? Because there was no, like, distinct... It was just, you know... It was worth it though, but still it wasn't like a unique item or anything. Like the Miska? The Miska gear. Oh, how am I? Oh, am I gonna use this thing? Let's see, oh, it's got a stake in it. There's a stake here, and there's a piece of wood there. 2 steaks. Hey, maybe it'll work. It might work. Nope. Can these steaks go in the sign? Don't worry, guy, we got you. Oh, can't go in there? Thought I could slide it in. That slot. Alright, we'll just go. Oh, no. I don't know if I can do that. Here's something out of nowhere that just happened. I'm eating cookies and cream. I have cream right now, and I swear to God, I got the biggest chunk of the cookie in a spoonful. Oh, ice cream. So there's more cookies than cream? That sounds good. That'll do the trick. That's not going anywhere. I was thinking the other day how much I miss milkshakes. Oh, it's you. Thank you for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. I will give him my full support as always. Oh yeah, we don't need to read him. He says the same thing every time. Let him go. Yeah, look at that. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of that. Hey, give me my rupees. Yeah, it was like half of an Oreo hidden in the ice cream. It's surprising. Yeah. I could eat, well, like chocolate milk used to be my thing. You know that. I could, it's like my throat would just open right up for that stuff and just, I could pour it right down. Whoop. And the consistency. All right, so we did that cave. I mean, I'm a little confused as to, was there something specific that needed to happen there? All right, so, yeah. Okay, so we went from the top of this mountain and it came out way over here. And so we're going to go back to the village. I used to work in an ice cream parlor last summer, so every time I got off my shift, I would take home a milkshake with me. Those are perks of the job right there. Was it just ice cream only? Did it have anything else going on? I worked at one. We're going back a ways. It doesn't seem like that long ago, but it was an arcade. I didn't play it or anything, but cool job. Okay, where have I not been? This looks, I haven't been here. Oh. Greetings and If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Who do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup too. Huh? Woohee, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Give me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. CC Fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. I do have a couple fabrics. Have you dropped by Ventes Clothing at the village entrance yet? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design for this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? You can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll take just 20 rupees. Let's try reworking it. This is your first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. How about we do the horse guide? Wait. Oh, we can get a preview of it. I like this one. Yeah, I like this one. Hey, it's the same fabric you got on it. Haha, that's what I already have. Okay, well, we'll just keep it then. How about that? Any other requests? Yeah, no, we got it here. Trying to take my money away. It had ice cream, water ice, milkshakes, limited options of soda, water, and we had soft serve, but the machine was broken. Haha. Broken machines. That's like how McDonald's is. Their machines are always broken. At least that's what they say. Okay, so I'm gonna try it real quick. Whoop. That's my biggest thing. I tend to, when I try to change my weapons, I tend to bring up my special abilities. That's like one of my... So there's a log. Or is it not a log? Looks like a log. I can't take that log. I cannot inventory that log, which makes sense. It's so big. Where would I gather? How would I guess I have to bring them from nearby and carry them down. Just people's random. I'm just like breaking and entering everywhere I go. Remember, I gave a woman. No one likes cleaning the shake or soft serve machines. I remember I gave a woman some ice cream with hot fudge in it. So I gave her the ice cream with the hot fudge and she walked away. A couple minutes later, she comes back and says, and I quote, "My hot fudge is cold now." No shit, it's on ice cream. Yeah, it doesn't take long for it to cool down. Love's fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me, weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here. Checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Ivy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from outside to disturb the peace. Ivy? You forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Ivy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Ivy. Just keep the naive, I just moved here and won't somebody show me around act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionesque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would make Miss Ivy at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand? A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Okay, so I guess I gotta ask her what she likes. Oh yeah, we break and enter, we vandalize. Here we go. Something going on here. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? Look at how these people are dressed. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. True. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying one person could get in? Hey, come on now. We can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this is the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is a laboratory, specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Thank goodness I gave up, Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sisters, the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. This is a weird quest, storyline within the game.
No.
Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form of every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. And if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this fusty old village into the birthplace of Novu fashion. Novu. As proof, I present to you this. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde, would you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Don't look at me. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Uh-oh. Oh, is the mayor. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any of new slogans for Hatino. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. CC, you have got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Latino's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? No, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hatino wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? What do you suppose you have to thank for Hatino's rejuvenation? Or who do you suppose? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hatino Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way they like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Wow. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course... Who do I gotta pick? I'm talking to her, so I gotta pick her, right? But of course, that settles that. I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. That there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed's supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this task? I'll do it for you. There's the magic words I was waiting for you. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. 8 mushrooms. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Okay. Can I go in here? What's this? Fashionable personnel only. Oh, there are something in there. Huh. So he's wearing a mushroom hat. Can I give him a shroom or? Hello there. Always happy to see a traveler in Hatino Village. Are you one of those who came to see the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter CC. Oh, that's his dad. You're looking for her? Yeah, no, he doesn't need a mushroom. I gotta give out 8 mushrooms. Really? Yeah, she's wearing a mushroom hat. Why would I give one to her? He's wearing a mushroom hat. Let me just talk to him. Oh, it's you again. Ever eaten veggies picked fresh in the morning? They don't get more delicious than that, I tell you. Before, folks came to Hatino Village for the veggies, but now they show up for that gaudy get-up CC makes. You came to town for veggies, right? A straight arrow, I like that. You're not here for neither of those. Maybe you want Hatino's famous dye shop by the bridge. Oh, but some folks come around looking for the research lab way atop the hill to the east. Except I think that guy Robbie, who used to be there, said he was off on some important mission. I think maybe he went to that new lookout landing they built in front of Castle Hyrule. Okay, anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie. Okay, how do I, if I wanted to give him a veggie, do I just hold it out? Like, she's wearing one of her hats. Yeah, I don't think that's how it's done. We need to find 8 people who aren't wearing any mushroom CC clothing. Which, so there was armor in that side room. Maybe that's my reward would be. Might be worth it. Yeah. Wearing a hat. Said don't give it to children, don't give it to wanderers. They're all wearing these mushroom hats. It looks silly though. Clever though. Clever style choice. Look, Amira, someone who forgot to put on the CC brand outfit today. Oh no, get with the times and put on CC brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to CC style? Walk around the village looking like that if you want, but don't blame me when CC roasts your fashion sense. CC set up her own CC brand line. Proves that proves what a fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. Why Cece single-handedly set the tone for Latino Village's whole look. Cece shop is to the left. Yep. I'm on a mission to hand out shrooms. Like this guy. Who's he? They've been putting these strange decorations all over the village. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here, a tourist? You're in Hatino, a village known for living off the land. For as long as anyone can remember, we've toiled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everyone's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were all happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way we've always lived. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want to get to. Take my shroom. That's one. Us old folks don't know much about what's in now, you know. I'm happy to vote for whoever for mayor if they'll fix up the village real nice. That was one. He's got a mission for me. Hey, I got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework with fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand and making my own patterns. Just like Cece, of course. Hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. But that's where Hugh come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration? First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals of that monster they call Choo-Choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or ice choo-choo, it would help a lot. So I gotta take a picture of a choo-choo. That's not too hard. Right. Got 7 more shrooms. Okay, this guy, he's gonna take a shroom. Or girl. Nice morning, isn't it? It's good to see you again, traveler. I'm off to tend the field near the school. Safe travels, young fella. Did you have something to say? Yeah, take a shroom. From Cece. Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where the younger folk are happy to live. Alright. 6 more. I wonder if they're wandering out. Hopefully, you know, they're all outside. I don't have to start checking houses and stuff. What is this place? The Great Tanpu Inn. Well, we'll go in and see. Maybe there's a guy. Wants a mushroom inside here. Oh, he's got a hat on. It's neat that pot lids can be used as shields, but really, like, what's up, Rads1401? Welcome to my live stream. How are you today? You're watching Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. 10 out of 10 game, if you ask me. Fun, fun, fun. And currently, I'm looking for 6 folks to hand a mushroom. You're tired? You must be East Coast. Either you're East Coast or you're Europe. 11 out of 10. Yeah, it's a great game, man. Immersive. So I played this game when it first came out. Put in like 30, 40, maybe 50 hours. Never beat it. And then got distracted with life and work and stuff. And started live streaming and said, oh, you know what? I'm going to go back and start this game over again. And also, it's the last game I haven't beaten. Like, every other game I have is beaten except this one. So, and also, in part, a celebration of the new Switch that's coming out. Chicago Central Time. Gotcha. You have a long day today? Is there any specific reason why you're tired? Did you You work today? I guess I got a little juice in me. It's 9:41 my time here. And I work early in the morning, so I'll probably maybe 30 minutes to an hour before I call her a night. So, you hiked 10 miles. That's cool. Love to hear that. Was it like 10 grueling miles in the woods? Up a hill? Outdoors? I made sure to get outdoors today. I've been so busy lately, but I made sure. What do we have here? I like to hike, but what kind of it's become like a hybrid hiking activity for me is disc golf. I love disc golf, man. And I got a course nearby that is very, very long, and it's wooded and it's hilly. So, but again, I've been very busy lately. Tick infested and mosquito infested, but not grueling. Oh gosh. Please tell me you didn't get any ticks on you. Hopefully you wore some kind of repellent. Oh, here we go. Wait, oh, who's this?
What?
Oh, it's Clavia. Oh, you're the customer I saw at the Ventest Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through with the mayoral election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. Now, this quest I did complete. I just don't remember how it ends.
Thanks for the follow, Agent.
Hey.
Every ounce of support is truly appreciated.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you so much. I've been streaming a few months. Not in any rush to, I mean, followers. Some people get desperate, but I'm just kind of chilling, and I spent a lot of time building the stream, so if you're ever interested, my next live stream is Wednesday, 6 p.m. More Zelda, baby. And then Saturday and Sunday, 5 p.m., we start with Texas Hold'em, and then if there's time, I pivot like I did today. I got one, just deer ticks. Caught it early enough, though. You're a nice guy compared to some other streamers that just don't read chat. I don't know. I do. I guess full disclosure. Who doesn't know about Twitch, right? Over the past decade or so, Twitch became a thing. And if you watch any YouTube, how many YouTube videos are actually Twitch uploads, right? Especially me, I was big in Rocket League, so I know who Johnny Boy is, and I know about, I mean, especially at the really big ones, you know, like Amaranth and all that stuff. But I never really used the site that much. I would watch the uploads, but now that I'm here and I'm researching it and looking for inspiration and checking out like the culture. I mean, I don't like talking negative about other people, but I don't understand some of the attraction of people sitting in their car looking at their phone, like thousands of people watching someone sitting in their car. Like, okay, like, well, that's fine. I'll do my thing. Hopefully it builds and builds. Do you stream, by the way, Rads? So I can hit you up with a follow. Well, that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear. I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine. He shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. By the way, I have a couple regulars who come by. Mark's here. TG's here. They're great folks. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I'm having trouble reading. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. I'll say this too. Some of these characters have like their own vocabulary, and sometimes like their own style, which sometimes I trip on. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something. Well, you'll figure it out. She wants us to eavesdrop on her husband. I do not stream yet, at least. No job, no PC, kind of hard to stream from mobile. Ah, gotcha. I just finally got, I've been wanting to stream because I watch people, I mean, I'll be honest, like, my biggest inspiration, I'll be honest, is Dr. Disrespect, but I don't, what I like about him is he's got like this character, you know? He's obviously playing a role. Although he's gotten himself into trouble, which is unfortunate, so it's none of my business, though. Wait, does she not take the mushroom? I want to get to the bottom of this before the mayoral election. That's why I was looking for someone like you to lend me an ear. Take my mushroom. Okay. So midday she wants that. Haven't even got my first job yet. I got you. I wish I could go back and do it again. I tell you what, I work tomorrow. I really like my job I have. Save your money, man. Or woman, I don't know if, you know, person, dudette. Save your money. Spend some of it, but don't spend it all. Have a plan. Go underground and access into the ship, or ascend. Yeah, midday though. Maybe now is the time. It says it's 12:40 p.m. Where was she? Up here? Sir, where's the? It's got to be nearby mine, right? So I'm also currently doing this mission. Maybe it's down here. There's a cave or something where I got to give 6 people, 6 townsfolk who are not wearing any mushroom stuff. Yeah, there's a well nearby. 2 wells nearby. This well? All's well that ends well in the well? Or starts well. We'll try this well. It's close enough. Wouldn't it be something weird if he was doing something really suspicious that his wife would rather not know? It's cheating on her. Yeah, well. I can't remember. I beat the game a year ago and haven't played it in a while. So yeah, I don't mind tips, but try not to spoil stuff. I haven't beaten it yet. All right, we'll just leave that guy. We just want to get underneath the shed. That's the shed right there, right? That's the shed. I don't have a good boulder smasher. Would like one. I won't try. Yeah, I understand. I mean, what happens, happens. My boy Mark here, he's a I call him he's a master of the master sword. Knows a lot about the game. He's been good to give tips without jumping in, and I'm sure like somebody who plays this game a lot probably watches and was watching my stream is probably like, what are you doing? It's right in front of you. You know what I mean? Like pulling their hair out. I hate to waste my bombs like this, but I don't have a boulder sword. Yeah, here we go. Yep, right here. Hopefully it's not too late, though, in the day. Ah! There we go. Got any bombs? I do. I admit that it was me a couple times. Yeah, I know. I know. I do the same thing. Oh, is it too late? Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hatino Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farm. Yeah, I have to be in here when he's not in here, so I think this is the correct time. I firmly believe, but there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Alright. Let's walk out the door. Find our girl. She's got nothing. Maybe she's the jealous type, you know? She's like, what are you doing in there? I know you're seeing someone. Just working on pumpkins, babe. Yeah, right. You're not working on pumpkins. Who worked on pumpkins? You're cheating on me. Where's the mayor's house? It's easy for me to forget, like, what's what, like, where. Good night. See you on another stream another day. Farewell, my good people. Yep. Appreciate you big time, man. Love having new visitors. I saw you doing something and I thought, wrong way, wrong way. Ha ha ha. I was entertaining the thought of having like a text to voice feature. And I just don't have the time. Like, as things will be implemented as the time comes, but I might do that. Because then I wouldn't have to read it. You know, you just type it, and you know. All right, where is the mayor's house? And again, like in the streamer seat, I've definitely learned, like playing, like I was explaining to TG the other day, like when I play games in my house alone or whatever, I get so focused or so immersed in the game, I'd like shush people, you know, like, hey, I'm playing, you know, don't talk to me. Now it's like you know, talking is necessary. It's like, it's definitely a skill because it does kind of distract. Not as a distraction, but it splits my attention. It is a cute village. This is really the first time seeing it in the sun, without any rain or night. Is this the mayor's? Oh, that's the school. Hey, he might want a mushroom, right? He wants a or is that a kid? That's a kid. A Zoom. I'm really a Zoom, the big time hero. It's my job to protect the school and the village from bad guys until Miss Zelda comes back. Find any bad guys? Let's see. T-Bow's house is the closest one, and I haven't seen any bad guys there. T-Bow's dad was the gatekeeper here, but he went to help out at a place called Lookout Landing. So now T-Bow and his mom take turns guarding the gate. I don't remember that guy. Oh, my mom was talking about T-Bow's mom, though. What was it she said? Something like, it's a real shame she's not more interested in fashion. So, can I get back to patrolling now? Without a Zoom on the job, the bad guys might win. Yeah, the graphics are just, it's just its own, nothing's like this. This is its own unique style. And as great as this, it's not just the graphics, it's the draw distance. Look how deep into the horizon you can see. You can virtually see the entire side of, other side of the map. Alright. Mayor's house. Where the frick? And you know, if I was playing alone, I'm not making excuses here, but just by comparison, playing alone, I might have remembered exactly where that house is. Who is this freak? Hey there. What brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Thank you. I moisturize. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. A bird egg? Really? It just gives me a bird egg. You swept me off my feet so fast that I gave you one of my prized eggs. Wow. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Whoops. Shoot, I didn't mean to say that. I feel like you weren't getting what I was going for there. Way to kill the mood. I didn't mean to say that. You still need something? She's a clingy type. I don't want anything to do with her. You brought this from Cece. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. So that leaves us with 5 more. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Team C's okay, yeah. You think the mayor's home would have like, it'll be like this regal mansion. Or maybe he's a humble guy. Is this it? Yeah, wait. I mean, it'd be, the shed would be near the house, right? I mean, what am I doing? Where am I going? You're probably talking to like, what are you doing? The day-night cycle is a little fast, I think, but it's all right. I mean, it's not a game killer. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. Oh, is she secretly seeing the mayor? Is this all a ruse? I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. So many challenges now. Oh, wait, she's not going to want it. She's wearing the... She's the sister, so she doesn't want a mushroom. I'm private... Yeah, Link, private investigator. Okay, where's that shed? That shed... Yeah, this is the house. Why am I having such a tough time here? Being silly. Right? Is this not the house? Are they not in the house? Oh, wait. Another mission. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election, so I'm focusing on the second plan. To bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run. But I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. And now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. Okay, we just took on like 5 missions. So she's not even in here. And that's right, I tried to give her a shroom, but I was told not to give it. Like the mayor's family won't accept them. He's already got one, right? I gave him a shroom, right? Yeah, pretty sure I did. Yeah. This guy out here on the balcony did not get one yet. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. It's probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes, so I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn? Take a shroom. Wink, wink. Oh, for me, thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them too. Yeah, that CC is all right in my book. And I'm not the only one. Koyin from the farm on the hill said the same thing. There's 4 more. Like, really, I should just do like a systematic. It's another thing, like the town isn't like a grid. It's got this shape to it that makes it tricky to like memorize. I think I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go play another game for a while. Have a good rest of the stream. Catch you on Wednesday. Adios. Adios, mi amigo. Buenos noches. All's well with the windmills. Appreciate your company as always. Hello, nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? It's rare to see travelers out here, unless, you haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Ha, I'm just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. What darling wife? Sorry, but nothing comes between the two of us, not even you. I met my wife in Lurelin village to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in Hatino village, maybe even all of Hyrule. The two of us have always guarded the windmills in shifts. Except something bad is happening in her hometown and she's been pretty broken up about it. She's at home now resting.
Oh.
I picked this spot because you can see both the windmills and my house clearly from here. If anything happens, I can come running at once. Sorry, once I started talking about my wife, it's hard to know when to stop. Well then, where are you going? Yeah, that's fine. We are out, I think we're technically outside of the town, right? Did we leave the town? No, I think so. Telling you, any given quest, I mean, I might as well just like... There's a windmill. You know. Reserve hours. This was Zelda. This is Zelda's house. Oh wait, who's it? I thought this was Zelda's, or where I read her diary anyway. Oh, a visitor. I'm sorry, I don't have it in me right now to be very welcoming. I'll take care of it later. Hopefully before it gets too dark. What's the matter? My hometown is Lurelin Village, a small fishing village along the shore southeast of here. It suffered constant pirate attacks. I've heard it's almost entirely destroyed. I did hear that the villagers fled without any loss of life and that the pirates had been driven off. But what good is it if all their homes are destroyed? I'm afraid that the village is finished. My poor father, he was the head of Lurelin Village. It was his whole life. I worry a lot about how its loss is affecting him. Where I'm from, we believed in welcoming everyone with a smile. That's why I don't want anyone from home to see me so down. Ah, she does look kind of sad. Aw. Alright. She don't want no mushroom, that's for sure. Trying to do like a systematic search now. I'm staying on the left side. That guy, we already got him. He's been given a mushroom. Kids don't get mushrooms. He's not feeling so hot. She might take a mushroom. Welcome. Are you a traveler? Yes, I am. Oh, yeah? You got good taste if you wandered here to Hatino Village. Our shop is all about style. Everyone who's interested in fashion comes here all the time. So why aren't you wearing any CC stuff? I do like your style, though. Yeah, we don't just dye clothes. We can do stuff with other fabrics, too. My dad can tell you all about it. He's got really good taste, so you'll recognize him as soon as you see him. Alright, they don't want one. Maybe it's a kid. Okay, staying along the left side. Gotta check the windmills too. Is this a windmill? Building condemned. Do not enter. Ah, but gotta be a way in. Why is it condemned? Go. I'll takes what I cans. I keeps what I takes. I was just like a silo. All right, staying on the left. Staying on the left. And there's no way. I mean, this game is just so nuanced. What he has to, okay, item shop. Our Little East General Store carries all of Hatino Village's local specialties. Ever since Cece set up shop in the place across the way, Hatino has made a name for itself with fresh fashion. Before that, though, this was a farming community from way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. I tell you what, you haven't lived until you tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from Hatino pasture. Head on up to the pasture when you get a minute. You'll be glad you did. That wraps up the sales pitch, I figure. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run. Anywho, you were saying something I can do for you. Actually, let's try selling. I wanted to see how much they're meaning to. Oh, they're only worth 8? It's better than 3. Love how it just goes busting into everyone's house. Yeah, this is actually a shop, but yeah, I agree. We gotta have some gems to sell, right? Here they are. Selling all these bad boys. Oh. I like that. He's like, oh. See if he does it again. Oh. Like, really, I don't. Luminous stone. I'll keep that. This I'll sell. Oh, yeah. We made out good. We made $1,000. Wow. Oh. Anything else? Get me out of here. Yeah, this mission. I did liberate that village, but other than that, we got some little shacks up here. It's like the town is not just like a grid and easily searched. There's another well too. And I got 4 more mushrooms to give. And I just don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to give them all out before I have to go. Ribbit, hee, wait up for me. Now she's dreaming about a frog. About the frogs in her backyard that I just tried to catch. Look at this, there's a house way over there. Which is cool. I mean, it's cool. Wait, this is the house that Princess's diary was in, right? Looked a lot like the other house that we were in earlier. Yeah. You know, I'm like kind of taking inventory now of the town. He's navigated a little more sensibly. I thought these flags did something too. I could be wrong, but it has some kind of significance. Yeah, that's the exit of the town. This person, they want a mushroom? They're not wearing anything, right? Oh. Look, it doesn't matter how handsome you are or how many times you swing by to chat. I'm not giving you any more eggs. Just, how could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg. Easily given, but not easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. How could I ever forget? What you want? The stores and barns are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Okay. Poor girl. Just wants to be loved. Okay, so we checked all that side. All that left side was checked. Now we're checking the opposite side. People. Who will take a mushroom off my hands? It's late at night, so people are probably asleep. That's what I'm saying. Like the day and night cycle, a little fast. I already opened that. They're just busting in. I busted in on those kids while they were sleeping. They're all, look at that. I'm like the creepy kid, you know, the creeper. I'm Hyrule. I'm the Hyrule creeper. Buddy. It has been nice to casually just walk around though and not have to battle. The school might have somebody. Did I check? Did I? So anytime I walk up on a well, I actually like mark it on my map. So I don't know if I got this one yet or not. No. Oh, I do though. And plus, this school left this door wide open, so I mean, people are leaving the doors unlocked. They. Oh wait. Oh yeah, take my. I'm waking him up, so give him a mushroom. That's hilarious. Simon. Yes, yes. What is it? Ah, eager for the next history class to begin. I take it. The subject is the calamity, which I'm not surprised you have a keen interest in. But you're a little early for class to start. Would you mind waiting? I woke him up. That's hilarious. So I guess maybe later during daytime hours, check him out. Oh, I walked in on the guy. Of all the, what are you doing here? This is private property. I don't know what hole you crawled in from, but there are sensitive secrets here that might save our village. Outsiders must stay outside. Whoops. So maybe now his wife is in the house and I can actually talk to her. Like, where did she go? There she is. Sweet. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin? So that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly. But I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventus Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. I promise you a reward, and I keep my promises. 10 tomatoes. Woo. What a pair the two of them make. If they would just get along. Hey, we accomplished a mission. We got tomatoes. I think that's part of my, like, again, like, when I stop, when the game, or me, or whatever the reason may be, the quest is so vast. That's the game, that's the word I want to use for this game. It's vast. I start to wonder, like, I'm used to games getting quick rewards. Like, to go from poker to this, you know, like, in poker, like, every hand is a potential, I guess, exciting moment, I guess. Yeah, there's a shrine I already completed. They would have completed shrines no longer. They have that wherever it went. Like right now, there's still. Well, I think the teacher is going to be one who takes one of our mushrooms. But yeah, see that shrine? It would have a green plume around the top, but because it was already completed, the plume is gone. Clavia. Isn't Clavia like the mayor's wife? Is that where I am? I am. I get lost. It's easy to get lost. Like, hey, a mule. That's cool. You're on, by the way, I mean, it's not a big deal or anything, but there's probably at least a 30-second delay. What you're seeing is 30 seconds after it happened, approximately. Because of your chat. When I see your chat, your response, either what you're seeing is 30 seconds later, or your chat is arriving 30 seconds after you type it, and I don't think that's the case. Alright, so I think what I should do is find a fire. And sit there until morning, because I'm just not finding anyone. I mean, I gotta find a fire. But normally it's not that, the latency is normally not that long. Usually when you're here and we're, you know, talking, it's a lot faster. The responses. Yeah, I would argue, I mean, if you're on, you might, switching from Wi-Fi to cellular might speed, I mean, you don't have to. If you're looking to speed it up, that would be an option. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave soon. I want to get this mushroom quest out of the way. I figured the morning time would probably give us the best chance. Look at the kids. Hey, what's up? I just broke into your house, kid. You don't seem to care. Like if I'm in my car and trying to use my phone, it'll try to connect to my Wi-Fi, you know, because I'm just within range. And I switch it to cellular and I'm fine. Phone is faster than the laptop and faster than TV. Gotcha. Wait, this guy wants one. This guy wants a mushroom. Huh? You need something from me? Take a shroom. All right, so that leaves 3 more, right? What's this? Something from CC? Yeah. Pretty obvious from the look of it. You know, people keep talking up this CC brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about her clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. All right, yeah, see, you gotta get these guys while they're awake during business hours. Isn't there someone down here too? Or maybe they're not there yet. Yeah, this guy wants a shroom. Now we're just popping him off. Or wait, excuse me. It'll be a spell before the Hatino school field can support crops again. Did they already take the? Maybe they already took it. Take a mushroom. Just what road led to Hyrule becoming the place that it is today? I believe that in order for our children to have a bright future, they must first learn about the calamity. I'll be pleased if you join us for today's lesson, Link. Take a shroom. I just need to give you take your shroom. Adventure log. I have 3 left. Yep. Okay, I was right. 3. do another quick pass of the town, and then I gotta hit the road. It's just getting too late. I'm already looking forward to my next layoff, you know? Stream every dang day. Can there be someone in the windmill? Got it. Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna, you know what? I gotta just do it. Gotta do the responsible thing. But once again, appreciate the company and the support and the love. And as we already know, Wednesday we'll be back at 6 p.m. for some more Hyrule adventure over the vast terrain, over the mountains, in the caves, in the depths, and the sky. Link will travel far, he'll ride his bright horse, he'll kill a few monsters. He's not afraid to go all the way and save the princess one more time. Thank you. Have a great one.